Hi everybody, my name is Stevens JS. I got a solution to control the oil in the Gulf. It's not a solution to fix it, but to control it. And that's something that they should have been doing from the beginning. So we could have a less problem with the oil all over the place. So just follow me. Just imagine this is a big slinky, right? So that slinky is around 30 feet wide. So let's focus on the solution to control, so people can start to sleep a little bit better and focus on the cleanup and on the problem there. So we got the tube. That tube have to float on its own, because you cannot fight nature, right? So to be floating, what you do, put back, balloons or airbag or whatever the name you have for it. So it's floating. Now the bottom, this is 1 kilometer long, so it's gonna do like the dance snake, and it's gonna move. You have to anchor that tube. So to anchor it, this is the bottom here. You have one anchor here. So from that point you got a cable, goes all the way to the boat. Don't forget, people, this is retractable. It's like a big accordion, right? So when we bring it down, we bring an anchor at the same time. There you go. Or what we can do, we can bring 4 anchor at the same time. So it's very solid. So it's not going to move, it's going to be there for a while, I believe. So and we can also tie them up on the side, 45 degrees, with cable, rope. Make sure that the snake is moving, but it's stay in place. So now we have that. Now the top here, like in the Gulf, the ocean, it's very unpredictable. Sometimes you have wave of 30 feet or whatever. So this is there. This is outside of water. This is outside of the ocean, and it's all floating. So what happens is, when the wave comes in, it can go like this. So just imagine, those decks where you park your boat. When the tide comes up, the structure comes up, and when it goes down, it comes down. Same principle, but floating. It's not very complicated to design. So like that, we're controlling the whole thing. It's floating, it's tight. Now the last problem that we can have, it's because when the oil comes out, it comes up, got the momentum. So right in the middle here, it's kind of piled up, right? So we need something to push it up all the way here, because from here we collect it. So from the boat, we can have another cable or whatever to push some air or something, because I know in the bottom there it's very cold, but I'm sure they got some kind of bubbly gas or something they can throw in, and at the same time when the bubble comes up, grab the oil and bring it to the surface, right? So voila, this is not very complicated to build. I can build it, sure. Give me a call, or you can call Midbuster. Midbuster are very good, very knowledgeable for that, and I'm sure they will be happy to help to build something like that. We have to do something. It's important. We have to stop the madness in the Gulf. And oh, and one more thing. Here, BP, when they come down, don't forget, from the start of the tube or slinky here, you have around 20-30 feet, so they have space to come in and fix it. No problem. But don't forget, people, if they fix it, but you still have 1 drop every hour coming out from that, it's not fixed. So we're still controlling the area until it's 100% fixed. And don't forget, now they have to drill. Drilling can take months. I'm telling you, we have to control it, and this is the next step we have to do. They can still keep working on all those ideas, but this one is to control it, and we have to work on it right now. So please, send this to BP, send this to whatever you want, CTV, make it happen. If this it's not a good idea, well, send me a comment so I can understand why it's not good, so I can have an education. So please, get involved, make it happen. Peace.